guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, well, technically not today, I did my sister's birthday makeup. I did like last week, but I was trying to figure out how to post it and do all this voiceover. I'm like a beginner to this whole YouTube thing, okay? So I was just, figuring it out, and it took some time, but we made it, okay? So I went over to my sister's. She stays at St. Louis, and her birthday was last Saturday. So we went over there Friday, and I started doing her makeup. And I was doing her, right now I was doing her eyebrows in her video. And I know you guys are gonna say something, but I was using Got to Be Glue, because obviously I saw this on TikTok. So of course I had to try it, okay? And it actually works, okay? Especially when the person has a thick eyebrow. Like my sister, she doesn't really have it that thick, but she has a full eyebrows. So now I'm going in with a black eye pencil, trying to line it out so it doesn't look weird. I didn't watch this part on TikTok. I just decided it myself, just to, So, and my sister is not really an easy person to do makeup on, okay? I'm not a professional. I'm still learning, all this makeup stuff and whatever. But she's really not that easy. I'd rather do it on my cousins. They're really easier because they want it and they stay for me to do it, But yeah, my sister is very difficult, really. So I'm still working on the eyebrows. I'm still working on it. And, I'm trying to make it look perfect, really perfect. Because after I did her makeup that day, I also took a picture, a video, but I will show you guys the pictures I took of her at the end of the video. As you can see, she was eating while I was doing makeup. She doesn't listen. She will never stay still for me to do anything. She's always doing, either she's eating or she's on the phone. So that's why I told you guys, I think it's really difficult for me to do her makeup. But now I'm putting in the, concealer. I'm using a very light one. Yeah. Because my sister is light skinned, so I have to use one that can pop before I apply the eyeshadow. And that's what I'm using. Well, I think when it comes to the eyeshadow part, you should use a lighter concealer. Because it helps the color pop out more and stuff. And that's what I did with my sister's. She was talking because I was complaining and I told her to stop eating and whatever. But back to the concealer. Yes, so I use a lighter concealer. I also do it on myself. I use a lighter concealer on my eyes, so the eyeshadow would pop out more. And I'm trying to line it up so it's perfect. But I'm not really big on eyebrows. Trust me, I've had troubles. Okay, me and the eyebrows do not get along. I mean, it's very, very difficult for me. And now I'm just gonna blend it in, going to tell you guys a story on how I, started the whole makeup thing. So I've always loved, fashion when I was a kid. And, growing up, seeing all those actors on TV, they wear heels, looking good. I've always wanted to be like that. So I used to dress really nice, especially for like Christmas. Like when my mom gives me, the Christmas dress, whatever. Oh, I used to like wear it on, and I used to walk around the whole house just to make sure everybody saw my dress. Yeah, guys, I was that dramatic, because to me it was like I was feeling like a model. I have this new dress, these shoes, these glasses, everything on. So hey, I gotta have an audience, to do it. So that's pretty much what I did. I had an audience. So I used to do that all the time. So as I got a little bit, not really older, like my early teens, I started putting on eyeshadow, right? Excuse me. That was the first eyeshadow. Eyeshadow was the first thing I did, actually, when it came to makeup. And I struggled, like I told you guys before. I really, really struggled with eyebrow because I didn't know. And mind you, I tried, okay, but I always overdid it. It just never looked good. So I always I stuck on just doing my eyeshadow all the time because to me it was easier. Just pick out a color and just put it on there. So, and then when I and my family, we moved here when I was 13 to America. So when we moved, so my sister, she was older than me, so she started to buy, all this makeup stuff. Now, mind you, she does not know how to do her own makeup. I'm sorry to call her out like that, but she doesn't. That's why I have to do her makeup all the time. She doesn't know how to do her makeup, and I've told her several times, you have to watch videos if you want to know how to do it, because that's what I did. But obviously she doesn't do that, so I always do her makeup. But it was really a good opportunity for me because when she was buying all the stuff, she didn't know how to use them. She was just buying them because it's makeup. So then she only does like her eyebrow. It wasn't that good too, but she would do her eyebrows and just her lips, and that was about it. She doesn't even know how to put fake lashes on. So yeah. So she would buy all this stuff, and I was very intrigued. So I think it was middle school. I started doing a little more. But then when we went into high school, I used to watch YouTube videos like constantly. Like, forget Netflix, okay? YouTube was my baby. So I used to watch makeup videos all the time. And back then I didn't really have a phone. So I wasn't really on social media. So YouTube was everything to me. So I used to watch makeup videos and, so that's how I started to identify like concealer or, the eyeshadow palette and every other thing. And I started to practice on myself. So I started to do it on myself. And, so pretty much throughout all my high school, I did makeup on myself. Back then when I did that, I thought, I look too good, I look bad, I blah, blah, blah. But now looking back at the picture, it was not it. It was not what it was supposed to be. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I wore this out, But, yeah, so I started doing it so much in high school. So right now, I am using Bigs. I think that's what it's called. Bigs by Deb palette. Oh, I hope I'm right with what I just said, but I think it is. She is a makeup artist. She's really, really good. And I fell in love with her. I follow her on TikTok, Instagram, and every other social media. I love her makeup. I love her. So that's why I bought her. I think I've had that palette for like, I want to say 2 years now. Yeah. So, and that's my brother in the background because he was starting to get annoyed because we were supposed to be leaving, and I and I told him, well, I gotta do makeup or whatever, and he just ate, and he was like, well, he just went in his room and he said, whenever we're ready. So I went in with like a brown color at the top. So when I do this, I try not to get it like too close to the eyebrows, you know. So also my sister wouldn't come really close to the what do you call it, to the video, because she was like, it's too sunny, like her eyes and whatever. So I had her staying where, you know, it wouldn't be hitting her eyes. But anyways, yeah, so I actually didn't start doing makeup. Like, when I really, really got into it was like 2020, when COVID started, you know, everybody was home, blah, blah, blah. That was when I literally leveled up with makeup. Like, I didn't, you know, I didn't work. School was closed, and when COVID happened was my senior year in high school. So all I had to do was sleep, eat, wake up, repeat the same thing. Didn't go out. So what I did, I just constantly watch YouTube videos, and then I constantly, pretty much every single day during COVID, I was doing makeup on myself. And every time I did it, I'll take a picture. Every time I did it, I'll take, you know, pictures, videos to see, you know, the difference from today or tomorrow. Now, mind you guys, I am not that good at doing makeup. Like, I'm not at the place where I think I'm very good compared to like the people I watch on videos. I still think I'm still going on. I'm still, you know, pushing. I'm not that good yet. I still have a lot to learn, you know, practice and whatever. So, yeah. But 220, it was a curse, but it was also a blessing at the same time. That's my opinion anyways. So, yeah, that's when I really got into makeup. And, you know, after that, it's just, everything just, you know, I'm still learning. I mean, I'm way better than I was when I was in high school, obviously, but right now I'm still, you know, I'm better, but I'm not where I want to be with makeup yet. So we are gonna keep doing it, and I keep practicing on my sister, even though she's terrible. Okay, I staying still. And I practice on my cousins and myself. So, yes, all we need is a little practice, right? Practice makes perfect, they say. Anyways, back to the video. So, she was starting to fall asleep, guys. I'm being serious. Look at her. She was starting to fall asleep. And I was starting to get annoyed because when we came to her apartment, she said she worked yesterday or whatever, so she was asleep when we came in. So she was like, and she told me I was going to do her makeup, take pictures before the day, before her birthday. I'm like, okay, fine. But watch her. She's eating. She's sleeping. Like, guys, it was so hard. Like, I'm being serious. I can't stand her. Look at my face. Look at my face. I was just not having it anymore. Like, literally was not having it anymore. She keeps eating. And I tried, my guys. Like, whenever I told her to close her eyes, it's like she's sleeping. This is why I told you guys, I prefer doing makeup on my cousins because they love makeup. They'll stay still for me to do everything. But my sister she's a very horrible person to do this with. And she wants me to do her makeup though every day, guys. Like, every time she has something big, she'll be like, can you do my makeup? Even though she's bad at staying still. She'll be like, can you do it, please? I don't do my makeup. So, I have no choice, even though I hate it, because I know she wouldn't stay still. I still have to do it. So, but my sister, she's a very hard person to do her makeup, guys. And now I'm using the same palette, and I'm applying purple on the other side. Now, see, I'm a person, like, if I'm wearing a blue outfit, right, I will at least have blue on my eyeshadow, you know? So her outfit was green. So I was like, okay, definitely green will be in the middle. But I couldn't figure out what I wanted on the side. So I was like, well, purple would do. So I did purple on the side. By the way, I was the one who picked out her outfit. The outfit that she was supposed to wear, I picked it out. See? She was supposed to pick it out way before we came. Because she told me she was. But when we came, she was like, I don't know what to wear. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, we don't have time. I need the sun to take a picture. You know, sunlight is everything. So I had to go in her closet. I have to bring out the thing. So it was just like hectic. I'm like, oh my gosh. But you guys will see at the end of the video, her outfit was green. So that's why I went with the bold green in the middle. And I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning, I already did her edges, like mine. So I just had something tying on it so it stays still. But yeah. So still doing the side, you know, trying to make sure it looks really good before anything else. Yes. She is tired. Like she said she's sleepy, but I don't know why she wanted me to do it if she wasn't feeling like it. But she's my sister. As you can see, now she's watching a show. And I'm watching it too. But that's not the point. Now she is, which means she's distracting me and herself. So, that's my sister for you. Never stays. Just I beg her whenever I do her makeup, just stay, okay? When I do my own makeup on myself, like, it only takes me at least 30 minutes, okay? 30. But her, it takes an hour because of all the things that she do. Literally. Oh, wow. I've never really seen my back. It's too funny. But, yeah. She keeps telling me she's tired. She wants to sleep. The sun, blah, 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 blah. It's just all complainings all the times, guys. That's all she does. Literally complain every time I'm doing her makeup. So she's just really hard to do. Okay, fair. Guys, this is really crazy because oh my god, my neck is so black. Like I have not seen. Oh, oh my god. Look, I have no freaking hair. Okay, I have no hair. So I had to use Snapchat to record the rest of this, unfortunately, because I'm a person that takes a lot of pictures. So I have over 2,000 pictures on my phone, and I have, I think, 200 videos. I delete most of the videos because they're like Snapchat, so I can always go back to my Snap. But guys, when I was recording me doing my sister's makeup, it just, my phone stopped recording. It was like, there's not enough space, blah blah blah. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to use Snapchat because Snapchat was the only place I could record without it stopping me. So I used Snapchat, which was very sad. But I kept going into my phone, starting it, and then, basically going back and forth. But it was very, very, terrible. The videos are probably not, set right. I'm really sorry. It's like my first ever makeup video and I'm messing it up. Obviously, you have to start up with putting primer on your face before foundation. You want to, keep the skin healthy underneath all. So my video's probably not right. I'm so sorry, guys. This is so bad, but hey, no judgment, okay? I'm just starting out, so, and my sister was tired, like I've said before, so she was making it really difficult to, do the video,
I had
whatever.
to put on her lashes without doing the video, guys, because I already said she's a very difficult person to do makeup on. But guys, when it comes to the lashes, bro, that is the biggest problem I have with her, because she doesn't like whenever I come close to her eye, she gets like closing it. She was like, it's just a reflex, I can't help it. I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt you or poke you or glue your actual eye. So for me to save, time, and since my phone doesn't really have that space, it was gonna be a struggle. So I just decided not to record that part of me doing the lashes. And there's so many other things I did without recording because she was getting more tired. She was literally falling asleep. She would get on the phone, talking to her friends. So it was just like a lot going on. So I was like, you know what? I really don't have time. As you guys can see the difference when we started, the sun was going down already. It was going down. So I was trying to hurry it up, at least get some, sunlight, which eventually we actually didn't make it to the sunlight. But thankfully, I brought my photo light. Again, I'm a big picture taker, okay? Especially when I have makeup on. So it's just like I knew. Like I already seen, like I saw this day it was going to be like this. So I just came prepared. Basically, that's what I did. So, I blend everything. So now I'm putting on blush. So, like, if you guys are wondering where I get my makeup stuff, obviously I get them from Sephora. Hopefully I'm saying it right, okay? English is not my first language, so do not judge, please. Or I go to Ulta Beauty. But those are my two places I shop for makeup. I don't go anywhere else. Those are like my two top places I go because I love them. So yeah, I'm applying blush. also using it for her nose. Giving her a little something, something. So she was tired of me. She was tired of the whole thing, which, guys, technically is not my fault because I don't beg her for me to do her makeup. Trust me, I learned the hard way. So that's why I told you guys. That's why I just love doing my cousins because they stay however I told them to stay. So it's really easy for me to do it on them than her. She's a lot of work. Trust me, a lot of work. But so far, almost done. Just applying just to give it a little tone, the powder. I'm just messing, okay? So, I'm just going in, making it look so nice. And I keep staring at my phone because, again, I was just a Snapchat, so I was looking at when the recording was over on Snap, so I have to save it and then start recording again, which is what I did. She's just telling me she's tired, she's stretching. It was not my fault, guys. If she would have stayed still so I can do it, it would have been so much easier. So I am using Riri, Fenty Beauty. Yes, for my foundation and my sisters, I use Fenty. For my skin tone, and my sister uses her skin tone too, but it all comes from Fenty Beauty. So I'm going on with the highlight. So I'm going it like in between her eyes or at the outside of her eyes, whatever. So I'm using Reese highlight. It's like a green, shiny. So yeah, I'm applying it. So I told her to like smile so her cheeks will be up. It's kind of what I do when I do my makeup, I find exactly where I want the highlight to be. So that's what I told her to do, so I will know where to do it. Yeah. So I like to make, the whole face a little shinier. So, but my main focus is the cheek. I'm big on the cheek when I highlight, especially when you're taking pictures of the sun, that thing hits that face, boom, it just pops. So yes, I am very big on it, and now I'm going on with the nose. I mean, you can use a different brush. I try to, but as you can see, we have a really big nose, so it doesn't really matter to me. So as you can see from the side, the highlight is shining. And like, guys, I try to do her lips like a different color every time I do her makeup, but for some reason with her, she only wants red. She only wants red all the time. So, I have no choice. So I'm like, okay, like I'll tell her, we can do something different. She's like, no, I want red. So, I do red. Do I have a choice? Not really. So I'm just going in with my eye pencil black and just highlighting the lips. Sorry, guys. Going in with the black to give it a little pop. Yep, that's what I'm doing. She is so tired. Like you guys can see it from my eyes. I didn't do the spray on the video, unfortunately, because I forgot. But I didn't record it, but I did it. After I stopped recording, I remembered, so I did it. But I'm so sorry, guys. I will do better next time. I promise. But I will show you guys a video and a picture I took of her after everything, so you guys can see and rate yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Support me, please. Watch, share, leave good comments. I don't like haters on my YouTube channel. I'm a very happy, free person, okay? Bye, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Very beautiful queen. Look at her. That's my sister, y'all.